Hello, hello. Hello guys, how's it going? I'm Boones Beret. I've been playing Ziggs now for a little bit and I've been really enjoying them. And I'm trying to get other people to enjoy Ziggs because I think he's a fun champ. He's got a high damage, he's got an escape, and I see that no one is really making videos on him. I mean, Nemesis is like sometimes when he plays him, but I think Ziggs is a really fun champion right now. He's good in the meta, but he's listed as like D tier in a lot of the websites for all the tracking stats and whatnot. So here's my op.gg. I just hit diamond. I've been diamond in flex. I mean, I just play flex normally with a lot of my friends. So I stream and I do that. So you can catch me on there. I stream at random times. It's not like a set thing. And no one else is making Ziggs videos, so I was like, fuck it, I might as well do it myself. But yeah, here's my op.gg. The last two solo queue games got into Diamond. I've been Diamond before, not anytime recently, but hit Diamond in 2024. I plateaued a little bit and just stopped playing for a bit, but yeah. I usually play all roles too, so I'm kind of new to mid lane. I was playing Vladimir last season and whatnot, but enough about me. I wanted to do a VOD review of the latest game I had where I popped off on Ziggs to kind of show what I'm thinking and how to play the lane out and how to play Ziggs beginning, mid, and late game. So let's get into it.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
I see that I'm versing an Ari. Goes electrocute, so that should be fun for me. Ari is one of my more annoying champions to play against. I'm gonna go ahead and skip through this part a little bit, speed it up. I like the La Illusion skin for Ziggs. It makes it so like stuff is invisible. Even teammates sometimes tell me like, "Oh, I didn't even know you're ulting because I didn't even know it looked like that." But here in the beginning of the lane, what I'm thinking is I got first strike, and I think that's a better rune. I'll show my runes on the screen and give you a little rundown on it. So first strike, I want to play the lane slow first of all, but first strike I want to try to proc it as much as I can. This little icon right here shows when you got it up. It'll also have a little thing on there. Maybe I can see where. I'm not really sure. I was trying to pull up like the bottom screen or something. Like my abilities and whatnot, but that's okay. But yeah, first strike, if you proc it, you get some gold back, so it scales incredibly well late game because you can just ulti a whole team with first strike up and you get like 300 gold. And that adds up quick when you're just queuing people and it does like 600 damage. So, yeah. First strike, you gotta proc it. The next rune I run is cash back because if you buy a legendary item, Ziggs does really well with items. And if you get two items, it's pretty much you're gonna start dealing so much damage to people. With Shadow Flame, you'll just start killing them with like a Q and an R if you got some people on top of them as well. Yeah. So right there I didn't proc it, but we're just farming, CSing. Not much to do in the early game because Ziggs, you want to play like an ADC and a mage, and mages they have the cooldowns. So I'm playing around her cooldowns. Trying to see whenever she goes to last hit something. I'm not really doing it right now. I'm just trying to CS and chill. I should be trying to push my lead a little bit more. The mana on Ziggs is really bad in the beginning, so until you get Lost Chapter, it's not really worth going hard on people. Let's get the... So here I get E'd by her. Not what you can really do, but just auto her back. Ziggs autos are actually pretty deadly. I don't take the attack speed shard, but I do go ability haste. How do I see the thing? Oh, you can see my abilities right there. Oh, I want to see the items too. Scoreboard. There we go. Nice. So yeah, I haven't used a pot, so that's cool. That's usually my game plan is just I'll poke if people are bad against me, like they don't know. Right there, I just proc first strike. I got some gold. Um, I try to just queue into the minions, and you can kind of guide it. Like if she's up right here, I can throw my Q a little bit to the left to try to hit her. Um, Also for my ability maxing, what I did is I went Q, W, and then Q again. If you get 2 points in Q, you can do 2 Qs into the back line, the caster minions, and they'll blow up immediately, especially in this early part of the game. But then once you get Ludens, you just Q the back line, and the Ludens proc will kill it. So right now I'm prepping all the minions because they just need to be a little bit low health, and then bam, kill them real fast. She's trying to back, now with me in the lane. 10 gold right there, that's basically a caster minion. So people who are running Comet, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, sometimes Comet doesn't even land, and Ziggs is a poke champion, so you might as well just, if you're going to be poking, why not make gold off of it? Because you scale really well with items. So yeah, cashback, second one, because you just want to get the items fast. I run biscuits because I run out of mana so fast. I just want to spam my abilities, keep harassing them. Hopefully I got enough for 1200 and I get lost chapter. I'm TPing in so I don't lose. Yep, got lost chapter and a control ward. Oh, Jarvan's ganking me. I remember this. So it looks like they're gonna kill me, but that's what I love about Ziggs. I W, got the ulti onto him. I still die, but look at that. I get a double kill. Thank God Rex I didn't get it because I'm gonna be the carry of this game. Double kill for me. I'll take it. That's why I like Ziggs. And people are like playing Xerath and whatnot, but let me pause it. Let's see how that went. Let's slow it down a little bit. So when I'm TPing, I see Jarvan on the screen, and I'm like, shit, dude, this is gonna be bad. But the best thing about Ziggs is your W, and because I know he's gonna do that, I'm just letting it go. She flashed and eat me, so I was like, well, shit, I'm probably dead. I get the W off, I'm like spam clicking it. You can spam click and it'll do it. I think I even get a proc on the E. I get the ulti. Yeah. People play Xerath, or Xerath, I always say it wrong. People play Xerath, and they think he's better, but Ziggs with the escape on the W is way better than what Xerath can do. Sorry if I'm rambling. I got so much to say about Ziggs. He's just my favorite champ right now. And Ziggs actually got me started on League of Legends way back in 2013. Just his smile and his splash art and everything, it just looks so cool. So I had to play it. Uh, so I immediately downloaded League of Legends. I took my mom's credit card. And I bought Ziggs. I bought Major Ziggs. And then one of the biggest counters I think in lane is Fizz, and I also bought Fizz. I didn't know that at the time, obviously. I just started League, but Fizz is one of the biggest counters I think. Assassins. But with your escape, if you're really good with it and you know the other champions, you can get out of pretty much anything. Back to the lane though, she has a lost chapter and she's slapping my face and buying a dark seal. Like, come on, bro. I'm the carry of this game. She thinks she's gonna be the carry. That's okay. A lot of people don't know the damage that Ziggs does, so like they don't know how to play against it. Also, you really can't. Like, if you're good at landing Qs, like I just did there, you just keep landing them, and people keep trying to dodge them, but the damage adds up. And then with first strike, you're gonna get way more gold. So I try to play around my jungle. I try to play around CC as Ziggs because with your ulti, if you can guarantee the center hit on that, it's so much damage. So Rek'Sai is a good jungler to pair with. You know exactly when Rek'Sai is gonna knock someone up. She's trying to E me right now. Yeah, she lands it. But honestly, it's not that big of a deal for me. Still CSing really good, not bad. Almost at 10 CS per minute. I think it's like 8 or 9. But you can see I got. Oh, never mind. She's going in on me. I think I might die here. Nope. W. If I was Xerath or something, I would be dead. And then with the bouncing Q, I mean, that was so easy to just get out of. I don't have TP, but that's okay. You run back pretty fast with the new meta of the home guards and a W to get you in there. This is one of my favorite points of the game where you get Hextech and then you get Ludens. This just makes it so people are like, oh shit, Ziggs actually hurts. But what I wanted to talk about is how I put a control word here. This control word has been since I bought last chapter, so like 5 minutes in the game. And we've been able to see Jarvan whenever he goes. We know he's not on or trying to get grubs. I see that my jungler's trying to get it, trying to help him. Sion is inting into the gangplank, but I see that, and I'm like, well, shit, I might as well get a kill. I think he's got a shutdown too, so let's see if there was a shutdown. If not, that's okay. We're probably like a little ahead. We're like the same page as them, so no shutdown. But yeah, you can see now with Rek'Sai, I don't think I ulti here, but because I assume that she has ulti. I don't really need to anyway. She runs into my Q. Yeah, the E slowed her. She's kind of dead from there. Ziggs has great utility, great damage, and a getaway. I don't know why more people aren't playing him, and I don't know why he's listed as D tier. I think just a lot of bad people are playing him, but that's why I'm trying to teach some people how to play it. So I see Jarvan's on me. I think a lot of people would just panic here and W. I do W because I know Nahus is coming. But look at that damage, man. And then he's going to try to juke my Q, but ooh, he did flash. If he didn't flash, I would have got him for sure, because if you know what you're doing with the Ziggs Q, you can just throw it right on him. I don't know if I don't die here immediately. I did W, get away. They're going to try to kill me. Yeah, I think I just died to the Caitlyn, but 3 and 2's not bad. Took 3 people to kill me, so you can see a wave is crashing bot lane. So Caitlyn's missing out on CS. They're sharing XP right now. My MF is trolling really bad by doing that, but I got Ludens and Sork shoes. I do like the mid lane quest now because having Sork shoes upgraded is really huge, especially in the early game, because no one has any magic resist. So I kind of see it as like lethality, where you just have early pen, and you're just doing true damage and more to these people. Keeping my CS up pretty good too, not bad. At like 9 per minute, probably 8 now because it's 11 minutes. So Ari has Malignance. GP is fed. Jarvan isn't really doing much. Caitlyn's doing okay, way better than our MF. But we're not doing bad on CS, so I'm always like a never give up mentality, and I want my team to also not give up. With Ziggs, because you have the best wave clear, besides like Anivia, well, I think Ziggs is better than Anivia in that sense too. Because she has to be close to do the ulti and whatnot. Rek'Sai is trying to gank here, and I'm trying to bait her to like want to go in on me like ulti. I don't think it's warded. Yeah, we got a control ward on it. Yeah, I think you just use W for damage. I try to just Q E the first 3 melee minions, and that usually pops them with Ludens and whatnot, and then I just throw a Q at the back line. And then that kills the whole wave pretty fast. But it also drains your mana, so I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time. And as Ziggs, you want to weave in those auto attacks all the time. Really, you're going to be spamming a lot of abilities. Oh, let's see. I think that was a zoning ult. So there's a fight down bot lane. I see it. I start rotating down because I see my jungler. I'm basically always just following my jungler, you'll notice. So I see that they're fighting. That was a bad ulti by me. That was a zoning. I kind of pushed them that way, so honestly it worked out in our favor. I think I remember this fight. It wasn't too great, but I did get that pop on Caitlyn. Like, look at that damage, man. I gotta see that again. So, pop them. Rek'Sai is going a little deep right here. I don't really like that. So Lux, she's a good combo with Ziggs because I saw the E. I'm like, okay, she's going to want to run that way. She can't walk that way into the E. So I'm going to throw my Q. Bam, pops that. With them grouped up here, I am so horny to just like EQ. You see this damage right here, and then I W2 to just kind of disperse them and do as much damage as possible. But we'll see how it goes now. I don't remember this fight too much. They are so low, and I'm like, they're trolling by going in here. So Nautilus is just stuck. MF gets a kill, that's nice. I was about to Q him. Nothing else transpires out of that, but play with my team. If I would have hit that ulti, Caitlyn would have died sooner. Probably would have been a better fight. That's why you want to chain the Ziggs ult with CC. Because you don't want to just be throwing it, lobbing it like Kobe all the time. You can, and it's really cool when you do it and it lands. But if you're doing that, it's just going to zone them, which ultimately is good sometimes. It pushes them towards the direction that we needed them to, so I'll take it. Not doing bad on CS. I got the upgrade Sork boots now. Ziggs ulti's cooldown is pretty low, I'd say. I don't know exactly how long it is, but it feels like every time there's a fight in this meta, I can have ulti up. So right now I'm just farming. I would like to get a plate or two. Everyone knows, if you don't know, Ziggs can destroy towers with W. Throwing out that W was really risky right there. That's my only escape tool, so I should not have did that. I did proc first strike and I got some gold off of it. That's what I was going for, but it's not the best. Let's see if I can do Fog War for my team. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so I don't know if I see them or not. No, I don't see them, so they try to jump on me. It is what it is. I'm just trying to do damage and save it for my team. Zoning ult. If I would have had ulti right there, I could have killed Ahri pretty easily, but I'm just trying to survive. I think what I was thinking. I did enough damage to Ahri that Rek'Sai can pick up the kill. Jarvan wants my ass now. Just flash away real fast. I try to Q, get some damage off. I think I did land the Q. I'm telling him back off now. I don't think I pinged it, but yeah, there we go. I did now. See if I can change it so I don't see them. I would like to see it in my point of view. Oh well. I'm not a master of replays. I'm just kind of winging it here. So I stopped his back with Ludens. I was kind of an asshole here. This is funny to watch, honestly. I see him holding it, and that's cool. I'll TP. I got an item to buy. I think I just got 2 items. 2 components, I mean. Oh no, I just got alternator. That's fine. So back, get alternator. I always go Shadow Flame second. I think it's super OP, and you get pen from the Sork boots. You don't need any other boots as Ziggs. That's always going to be the same. He's trying to back, so I throw a W. W is instant, pretty much. It's like the fastest ability Ziggs has. E's pretty fast too, but W is always like, if you're trying to just one-shot somebody, like they're super low. First of all, if you have Shadow Flame, you use W, it's going to crit them, so that's always good. Yeah, it's instant, so that's great escape tool. I got my passive coming up soon, so I would like to bop that. I see Lux landed a Q. Really nice. Ulti, get Caitlyn. Like, come on, dude. How can you not live Ziggs? So let's see that. Lux lands the Q. I honestly should have ultied right there. Why did it go there? I bounced her towards us. And then I'm like, well, she used her... She still has net. Wow. Okay, well, she's just stupid then. Kobe. Got him. So now we're 5-2. I should have picked up a Dark Seal, but there's something about Dark Seal, whenever I buy it, I just fucking die, so I try not to buy it ever. I think I do pick up this game, and then I just die immediately after, and I'm like, yep, happened again. Let's go back, get that turret. So, in these points where Jarvan's not going to go in on us, so I'm just spamming my abilities, trying to get all my passive procs. Demolish the turret. That's why I love Ziggs too. He's a sieger, he's an anti-sieger, he has escape tool, big damage. There's a lot of ups for this champion. And plus he's like a cute Yordle guy. He's got a great Cheshire cat smile. We see Ari going down here. I don't have ulti, but hey, I'll help out. Oh, she TP's out. That's right. So, can't have my MF that's semi-feeding take the farm, so I take it myself. Because I'm an asshole. But, looks pretty good right now. Other than the 8-1 Gangplank that has 2 items. Honestly, not even doing that great. You're just killing Sion back and forth, so. Sion doing the inting Sion shit. But yeah, other points about why I like Ziggs and why I think other people should play him. Well, I don't really want people to play him because I want him to be... I don't want him to be pick or ban, but I want to be able to play him. But people don't expect the damage. And people don't expect you to be able to escape, too. They don't know your cooldowns, so they don't know, like, oh, if I go gank Ziggs, his W is on a 13... Like, that's not a long cooldown. Especially for, like, an instantaneous escape tool. I remember this point in the game, they want my butthole. I think I die here, but I do enough damage so that my team can actually kill. GP just like shit the bed there with everything. He's super low, so all Lux has to do is auto ignite. So they sent 3 bottom, but look what we get. Rift Herald. So I'll take it. Ziggs' damage is so huge that I eat on him, Q'd, passive, got an ulti too, so just so much damage that they can't survive afterwards. Not even doing bad on CS and whatnot. Ari isn't stacking. I do hate playing against Ari because she's so safe and like the easiest mid laner of all time. And some people just don't play around her ulti very well. Let's see what's going on in the top lane, because we're just going to be farming bot. As Ziggs, you always want to pick up the side lane. See my team doing really well. I think I TP up top here to help them, because I have TP. And I'm like, wait, there's no turret right here. So I might as well just TP into here. Yeah, I see my team and I'm like, well shit, I might as well just... I have my ulti up soon. So I'm spam pinging that I'm here. They don't even... Oh, dude, if I would have got it right over here, that would have been such a better ult. My team is now dogging them. Got them. Got the Q off, so we do that. I always stay in the back line. Like, my team can go far, but as long as you're alive on Ziggs, the enemy team cannot siege your base or whatever turret they're trying to push. I blocked the Caitlyn ult right there. She's disrespecting the hell out of me. Waiting for a barrier, pop her. It's 6 kills for me. No one is up on their team but Jarvan, so I'm like, we can get some plates, but we can't kill the turret, so I start spam pinging to get back. As Ziggs, you gotta make sure you are your top priority in safety. I knew Sion was gonna die. I know Lux is gonna die if she stays, so I'm like, yo, get the fuck out. I throw an E for her, but she doesn't even walk that way. Main thing to get as Ziggs, camps like raptors, you clear it pretty fast with EQ. The more gold you get, the more damage you do, and the more you can spam abilities, all that kind of good stuff. So you want to prioritize not dying. Just like Kale, if anyone's played Kale. Like late game, you will Q one time on a squishy target, and they will die. So I see them going in. I've just had bad ultis this game, to be honest. So I kind of wasted my ulti there. I saw that Ari was queued, but I fumbled it. Drag is up soon. I don't think I see Ari backing until the last second. I think we're either giving this or not. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I pinged to just go mid-turret, but then they started pinging like they want to go in. I don't remember this fight, so it's probably bad. Oh, we just blow up Nautilus with chain CC in my E. So I knocked him into more things, and I knocked him towards us, so it's even harder for him to get out. They're all backing down here, so these games go so quick. I feel like I'm like rambling so much. I see turrets. I'm trying to destroy that shit. So spam my abilities, try to get the passive procs. Destroy a turret mid lane. We're going for the inhib too, fuck it. Fuck my team. I just care about those plates and those gold. Still doing good on CS, not doing bad. I want this blue buff. Always look for blue buff. Okay, there's another zoning ult. I'm so bad this game with the ult. Oh, me and the Ari 1v1. She hit 2 E's and she's like so low. If I would have had ulti here, I would be able to just ulti her. Oh, I saw that in the game. I remember that. Lux got her. 6, 3, and 11. I'm popping off right now. And we end the game 16. Oh, I was dancing right there. Just rubbing into our enemy's face. That did a good amount of damage. You see that shit? I knew he was gonna try to do that shit. Get that E off. It automatically slows if you do that. Ooh. We gotta watch that again, boy. So that's the first Q. Look at that. With the cooldown books that I got, it makes it so your E, like my E just expired and now I have E up again. So I get the instant slow off on him. He's so low. I was talking about the W earlier. It's an instant cast time almost. So I get that. Pop him with Shadow Flame. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now back to clearing the wave. Any tower, you can destroy towers so fast. Watch this shit. Bam. On auto, W. I'm out. I just got so much gold. See what you buy? I've been liking Horizon Focus instead of like getting Rabadon's third. Because the cooldown, and like I was talking about with the E cooldown, like you'll still have your E up like somewhere in the terrain or whatever, but you have another E to do. So like my E is almost up, it's still there. I have E up again. So like you can perma zone them with Horizon Focus cooldown plus the ability Haste Shard. So another, hopefully a good fight here. I'm gonna ulti. Ari's not gonna get out that fast. I E onto her. She literally, there's no way you can get out of a Zonia's with Ziggs if I can E on top of you. 8-3-11. You love to see that score line. Let's talk about the ability maxing I do. So in the early game, Q, W, Q. So that way you can two-shot the back line. Now with late game, I try to get 3 points in W, so the cooldown is low. It's 10 seconds now, but that's also with the ability haste I got. But then I max E for the damage. 370 damage, slows for 50, and it lasts 10 seconds. The actual cooldown is 10.81, so yeah, I don't know why people aren't playing Ziggs more. Now I'm doing better than the Ari in CS. She went for Zonia's, which, I mean, that's kind of cringe, but I see why. That was terrible by Lux, but I've been with my ults. Oh, I have Rabadons now, so this is like the strongest point in the game that you'll be at for Ziggs. Like you should be get Baron and end the game. Baron used to be so OP earlier seasons. with Ziggs, it's super OP. You can just 5-man rush the Baron. So I see Caitlyn all by herself. Now she's low. W out. Escape. I'm just trying to stay in the back. I want people to think that they can get me, but they really can't. With Shadow Flame, I just auto that guy with my passive. Dodging shit, Wing it away. And I'm just throwing Qs out. Hopefully they land. Got that one. And I do it with the CC. That one didn't land, but... Oh, this point is funny. So this is just like a mind game between me and Gangplank. This Nihilus is bad. Like, screw him. But me and Gangplank are like... We want each other so bad. It's hilarious. So like we're both zoning each other. I see Ari and I'm like, fuck. No, don't get me. He wants my PP and I want his PP. So he E's. I know he's gonna try to barrel me, but I'm gonna try to get out of it. I get 1,000 gold off of that. He gets 490. Yeah. That's what I was waiting to see was the gold. Like, come on, dude. You just gave Ziggs 1,000 more gold. I don't think I even did anything with it. Nope, I just sold my controller to get Seeker's Arm Guard. So now I'm going to go invulnerable. I love baiting the enemy team into thinking that they can kill me. Then just Zonias, win the game off of that. They're not even at soul points, so this game is kind of up in the air. I don't think any of us have Baron left. Which kind of... Oh wait, no, Baron was even killed. I'm stupid. So my thought is I have TP up. I'm gonna TP in. Good block by Lux. I think I TP in or I just tell them to back. They got the dragon, so now it's soul point. And they need one more. But they're backing right now and I'm like, yo, we can do Baron, I think. But I'm well known for making terrible Baron calls, so maybe not listen to me is a good idea. But I see Gangplank up here. Like I always say, I just want to chain CC, chain my ulti to the CC. We're doing Baron, which I thought was troll, but it like made them hurry up and like force them into a bad fight, so I'm not hating it right now. Plus we have a really good engage on him. Jarvan goes in. He should have went on me, to be honest, because now I just get to free throw all those abilities, double kill, easy money. Lux just got charmed, she got fucked. I'm gonna take the scoreboard out. So you can see me zoning. I don't really care about Baron, but if she would have landed that E, I probably could have died, so I just zone it immediately. Rek'Sai's going for them. I'm still looking for Ari because I know he's got him. But I'm like, yeah, let's just keep baiting them into Baron. See if we can get it. I think me and him do it just by ourselves. But at this point, it's definitely not a sealed deal, but if you get Baron with Ziggs, it's huge. They cannot stop Ziggs siege. Like, if you poke them, you got good items. And you're able to destroy towers with W. It's going to be bad for them. Plus the minions are empowered. So usually at this point when we get Baron, I type in chat like 5-man mid. You see I'm spam pinging them, asking for assistance. Pinging my W, telling them like, yo, I just want to push down mid. We'll kill towers. Don't worry about that. Ari's so pissed. Look at this, dude. Ari's so mad. So I'm running. Ari gets blown up by me just by an E, and then MF autos her. This is the power of late game Ziggs right here. Oh my god, this is so good. I don't know what she was thinking. I guess she's just trolling at this point. I E her and she just dies instantly. Dude, Ziggs is so powerful. 536 A mine. Plus I have all this pen. Dude, it's over for them. Also, one of my favorite things is going through the Seeker's arm guard and then buying a Zonia's right after, they don't expect me to have Zonia's. So I just flash out that I don't want a W. You always want to keep one form of escape if you can. I ultied? Don't remember. 15 seconds is such a long time to back. Okay, so I just ulti them. It lands on Caitlyn. The brim of it and half health her. So, if you're not playing Ziggs, I don't know what you're doing. People playing bot lane, I don't really like that. I went on a 10-game loss streak. I think it's good if your team knows what to do with it. Like in flex queue, it's fine. Because you have a team and you can talk, but every time that I play Ziggs bot, people just spaz and they pick like an ADC mid or something. Because they're like, oh my god, we don't have an ADC, we're going to lose. And like, that's just not how it's going to work. Maybe in Diamond it'll be different. Pop him with a Q. Pop in the Nautilus. Like, dude, look at this damage. She got popped, so I'm just gonna kill her too, hopefully. I think I get another kill. I don't know who I get a kill on though. Look, 1 Q! And an ulti! Dude, she's dead. I'm so low mana. Did we end here? I don't think we do. I don't think I die either. MF is coming for me, I'm baiting him. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, try to. Okay, I told her to back off. I'm backing. So the game doesn't end, but I mean, we end pretty soon. After that, let's back up. Just get to the point where we're actually winning the game. So my team is still pushing. We just go top lane. We now have 3 of their inhibs, so it's... and Baron. It's impossible for them to win the game now. As long as we don't die. Already had the ulti. Oh my god, dude. So many Ziggs ultis. Just such big damage, dude. Let's see this one. It's just so satisfying. So I see them all clumped up and like as Ziggs. Oh my god, she hit an E and then I ulti her and she's dead. The ADC is dead. Why would you play Xerath? You can't do I mean you can do that as Xerath, but it's not as cool as Ziggs. GP got that on me, but I got W up, so it doesn't matter. Just half health them. Just throwing Qs in the back line. People want me, but they can't get me. I just W away. I constantly have an instant escape tool that makes them. It creates distance for me, and it creates distance for them, so that they can't get to me. I got 700 gold shut down. We're winning. This is soul point, so we don't want to give it up. They can't really defend with. I mean, GP can definitely kill minions. If we get Baron again, we definitely end. But we can also just siege them. I forget how this game ends. Oh, yeah. Okay, so at this fight, I'm like, they're going to want to go in, so why not just like camp this bush and just one-shot him? So we try to kill the Jarvan. He obviously goes for me, but who cares? I got W. I'm stuck there. And I fucked up the ulti again. I suck in this game with ulti, except for a couple. I don't see her backing, so if I did see her, I would have went for her. Blue buff's up, but like you don't need it at this point. Yeah, that's the game. Nice call from me and Sion to just go for the bush cheese, because they want soul, but their base is also dying. And that's the game. I don't think I get any more kills, but I just press auto attacks on the Nexus, and it does like 700 damage. So that's the game as Ziggs. Hope you enjoyed, learned something from it. Pick up Ziggs if you want to. It's super fun, super satisfying. I'm going to try to make videos, stream, and everything. So yeah, we play Flex Queue with friends. If you ever want to play Flex Queue with me or my buddies, we'll try to grab you. Obviously, you can't pick Ziggs because I don't want to see you troll harder than me. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Hope you learned something. See ya.
I'd really like my beret back, please.